Darn Voldor sticks. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. You know, yesterday I said, we're not going to go too long. We're just going to hang out and, go a little early. And then, of course, 10 hours later, right? That was, oh, man, that's so much fun, man. Both Fallout 76 and also 7 Days to Die. Incredibly fun game. Sorry for the late start, everybody. Technical problems, as always. Of course, that's my stream, right? That's my stream. That's what we got going on up in here. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. So we got a whole bunch of stuff lined up for tonight. Of course, we're playing on Xbox with you guys. Come play with me. Come play with me. You're on Xbox. Let's play some Fallout 76. I'm just going to back you guys up. I'm going to kind of level, do whatever you guys want to do. We'll pick one person, run that round with that person, or you can run around with me as I kind of do my newbie quests and whatnot. It's really up to you. I'm going to be kind of skipping past the storyline whenever I'm on PS4 or on Xbox. Of course, on PC, we did find out a bit about the Scourge. Last night was a lot of fun. I do love to get that deep storyline and why things happen because of other things. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but it is pretty fun. Pretty fun. We did go to the airport and we learned a lot of new stuff. First, I want to say hello to all the epic peeps. Of course, backing me up tonight. We have got, of course, Dark Angel backing me up. I saw him in the chat. Later on, we got Jazz Sands. No, there's Jazz Sands right there. And then Game Killer coming in. Backing me up as well. I do appreciate everybody being here. I do appreciate everybody backing me up. Glad you guys are here. Man, every time I start to stream, I always feel better. Man, I was just working on so much stuff today. Absolutely exhausted. Exhausted from working on stuff, and then I rested, and then here I am, ready to go. Now, of course, later on, we'll be playing some 7 Days to Die. We are on day 7, so it's going to be pretty epic. We're going to do that around 1:30, so we've got about an hour and a half for Xbox play. So I've already got it ready to go, so we're going to dive right in here in a second. Want to say hello to all my peeps hanging out. The Mystic Gun is first, and for being first, I'm going to give you 1,000 Kiz Caps. Let's go ahead and dish it out to him. Foggy the Frog is second. Let's give him 500 Kiz Caps for being here second. There you go. Look, you even win for second place. El Fuzzy Nuts coming in. Squirrel, what's up? Checking that squirrel. You should use the squirrel emote. You should subscribe, and then you'd have the squirrel emote. There you go. There we go. And Tella's coming in. Legendary supporter of the stream. Look out. Show Tellus lots and lots of love in the chat, everybody.
Legendary.
There you go. The legendary sound has gone off. Also, Badoase in the chat. Man, I'm so bad with names. I'm so bad. I butcher everybody's names. You know what time it is? It's time to play some games. Let's go. All right, it's time for some Fallout 76. We're going to be playing on Xbox. Got my epic white Xbox going on. I see my camera wants to do its camera thing today. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. All right, so yeah, they got my white Xbox controller. I got my white Xbox, which is pretty killer, by the way. So let's go ahead and dive in. Get this going on. Thank you so much for the follow. Now, again, great way to support the stream is to host the channel /host Kismet. My name is right there. You go up in your upper right-hand corner up there. You go to your channel. Look at this, hanging out with my peeps last time. You go up to the upper right-hand corner. You select your channel, and it doesn't matter whether you're a streamer or not. Go /host Kismet. You get extra Kiz Caps and that kind of stuff, so you can win those contests and giveaways. Maybe you never know. You never know. So save those babies up. And use them wisely when I give away epic stuff here on the stream. We got lots of fun stuff lined up for December. Of course, Kiz Kringle will be back for December, and we'll see what epic loot we have for you guys to hand out. Now, for those of you waiting for your epic loot drops from TwitchCon, I am waiting for some stuff, as always. Man, I don't know how stores do it. I mean, I'm always waiting for stuff. I'm always waiting for stuff for other people. I got to wait on other people all the time. It drives me crazy. But I will get those out to you as soon as possible. Hopefully, it'll be a nice Christmas present for everybody when you get there. Now, again, my name on here. Woo, there it is. Oh, I forgot I built that one. Cool. Cool. Wait for my thing to load. There we go. My name on Xbox over here is Kismet BP. If you want to go ahead and add me, let me know. And I think it should pop up. And allow me to play with you. Now, I'm just going to wander around, do some basic quests and whatnot while I am doing this. But, of course, the first thing we need to do is check our overall overburdenedness, which is constant in my case. Now, we did learn yesterday that we can go in. And I get used to using the controller. We can go in and actually create bulk stuff. So what we're going to do kind of at the start here while we're getting started, we're going to go ahead and do some bulk conversions of our stuff. First, we're going to convert it into basic elements and then bulk convert it to be used later. It's about streaming that makes me sneeze every time. Don't sneeze all day long. Start to stream, boom, sneeze going on. There you go. There you go. All right. This takes a long time to take this out. You need like a take all. It'd be faster to do a take all than it would be to pull each and every one of these out. So I'm hitting the A button a lot to take all that out of there. Come on out of there. Or if you could scrap from your scrap from the junk itself. If you could just go ahead and scrap it all in there and then do it from there, that would be nice. But, you know, they're working on it. They're working on it. One of the cool things that I did see, that we will have an update on December 4th and also December 11th. The stash size will be getting bigger, which is one of the big requests I know that I want and a whole bunch of other people want. Man, do I need to learn how to work this. There we go. All right. So now what we do is we grab everything out of our stash here, and we can kind of go up into our little base here. Cool little base. Actually, this is somebody else's base. This has got to be somebody else's base. I don't think I would build a base like that. Yeah, that's got to be somebody else's base. Well, hey, their base, my base. It all works in the end. All right, scrap some items. Let's scrap all. I thought that was my base. I was like, that's very unusual for me to build a kind of a double layer, double level base like that. Because I would just build it at one level up. All right, there we go. So we got that done. Now, we did learn, if this person has one, that if you use the Tinker workbench, that you can craft up bulk items. So, of course, it reduces the amount of stuff in your stash, which is pretty awesome. So definitely want bulk aluminum. Aluminum we use all the time. Cloth, not so much. We'll come back to that. Let's see. Lead, definitely. We do some lead. Plastic, for sure. Oh, there we go. Bulk steel. Bulk wood. Here we go. And bulk glass. Now, again, I don't have enough plastic to make that happen. I can do a little bit. All around quickly would like to join my team. Oh, and let me get into my my Xbox 76 crew channel over here. So if you do want to play with me, feel free to get onto the Discord. I will not be able to hear you in game. I have the game thing disabled until they put in push to talk. When they put in push to talk, then you can hang out with me as long as you have push to talk on, so I don't have to listen to you commentate through the whole thing. Now, normally I don't mind if it's just us hanging out, but when I'm streaming, of course, I'm talking. You can't hear me when I'm talking because I'll have push to talk on, and sometimes we'll overlap a lot. And I won't be able to mute you very easily, so just be aware of that as a streamer. That is one of the things that I got to do. All right, let's go ahead and let's add. Let's go ahead and exit. And I have to look actually down at the controller until I get this down. There we go. So I've got a friend request somewhere. I think it's on my Xbox itself. I thought it popped up in here. Oh, I didn't mean to decline. I wanted to accept. I guess I took too long. I took too long. Go ahead and send it in again. Send it again. My name's Kismet BP. Feel free to send it in again. All right. Let's see. I was doing the Overseer's quest. Let's go ahead and check our quest. Speaking of, actually, let's get out of there. Let's check our quests. That's not. Is that it? Yeah, that's daily quest. There we go. All right. Main quest. First things first. All right, huh? Weird that I don't have my my primary quest. First thing first. Yeah, I don't have the Overseer's quest. Huh? Maybe it's because I never listened to the Overseer stuff. I'm so bad. I'm so bad on here. All right, let me go listen to the Overseer's message. Got to have that somewhere. There we go. Oh, it's trying to put it in the workbench. Hold on. Let's go listen to it in here, in the proper place.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachian. Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected.
So yeah, so someone has built their base normally where I built my base, right in that exact same spot. So mine does not spawn if someone else's base is there. Though I do like their base, pretty nice. They got a low kill box there. I like that, and then with the double up on the top there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good design.
Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected, and we expected a lot.
All right. Again, go ahead and send me that invite again. It's just kind of fail-fished.
Called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police.
All right. See, and I always forget where the heck I'm going. Need like a little mini map.
An automated system to teach people about
all right.
Treating water, food.
Again, this is third person. There we go.
I'm doing their tests,
see what weapons we got. Got a pitchfork. Let's see. Pitchfork, pipe pistol, pipe revolver.
Someone's got to know where the missile silos are.
Short hunting rifle.
The Responders are the best lead we have.
All right, and I forget what level I am.
Signing off.
I am level 6. All right, cool. Again, I see loot. I grab loot. All right, I'm going to try to get this guy geared up a bit today. If I see a quest to do, we're going to go ahead and do that. Tune in to WGRF Grafton Radio. I actually have the radio and stuff turned off, though it comes on anyway. It comes on even despite that. Now, hopefully there's some airdrops over here I can grab. Grab that scrap. Oh, hello. I love just finding just random stuff on the ground like that. Oh, it's very foggy. Very foggy. Up! Find backpedaling very effective when stuff's trying to sneak up on you on the side. Do a little backpedaling so that you can see them both and then get them in front of you. Very, very effective. Oh, they were over here getting this ragstag. Of course, we gotta take out the evil vehicle. Really? I found the one vehicle you can't hit. That's a classic Kismet move right there. I found the one vehicle that you can't blow up. Shadows Games, I was just a few seconds too late to be in the photo yesterday. Oh, I literally fast traveled right prior to get back. Oh, that's okay. Well, don't worry. I'm going to be playing some more PC on Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be playing, of course, some Xbox today. Oh. Be playing some Xbox today, and then some PS4 tomorrow. Of course, lots of 7 Days to Die. You're also welcome to come play with us for that. And again, I like to just run around. You know, some people, they like to fast travel a lot. I like to run around, just grab stuff. That's just the way I like to play, you know? Very kind of mellow.
I press the button. Hush. I think it's recording now. Shush. Hello? Hello there? I think it's working.
Now again, if you don't want to listen to these, you can just go in the hollow.
This is Willie May. And Overseer's log.
So you can just tell it to play something else, right? And then when it starts to play, you hit it again, then it stops playing. Just like that. All right. And again, I think we did all the basic quests. Oh, I think we're on the airport here, too. Oh, okay. Let's see if we got any airdrops here. There's no airdrops here. No stuff. Actually, let's go down here and see what this is all about. Project Beanstalk. Huh. Probably going to die. Probably going to die. But again, we'll just kind of grab some loot along the way. I'm gonna run down here to Project Beanstalk. Whoa, what was that? Does that pop up? Popped up over there on the side. And derp. Oh wait, did I even put my stuff back in the thing? I don't even think I put my stuff back in the thing now that I think about it. I don't think I did. I thought I did, but alright. So we're going to run past the thing here. The next thing we got to do is investigate the Morgantown Airport, which is something we did last night on PC, which we'll check that out in a bit. And then also Grafton Radio as well. Oh, look back there. Oh, I didn't know that. There's a Tinker Station back there. Tinker Station behind there. Nice. Gotta watch out in here. Man, I need some serious action points. Thanks for the free loot. Ooh, Radix. Nice. Nice. All right. So if you find a red rocket, you can transfer. Store all junk. There we go. You can transfer your stuff. And you know what else we should do? We should get busy scrapping all this stuff. All right. So you can transfer your stuff at a red rocket. You've also got, I just noticed a Tinker workbench in the back here. This is nice. So you can go in and you can scrap items. And of course, scrapping items allows you to unlock different mods and whatnot. So we're going to scrap all this other stuff we're not using. There we go. Craft or scrap an item. We unlocked a true receiver. Let's see. Do I already got a left arm? I do not. I do not. All right. Well, let's put that on. So I'm a huge fan of Fallout, so I love doing all this stuff. Just tinkering around with stuff, different characters, playing them different ways, that kind of stuff. I have a good time. I have a good time playing it. Miscellaneous. All right. Anything else? Nope. Nothing else to scrap there. Let's go ahead and back to the bench here and transfer. No, not to us. Store. All right. And then we have a whole bunch of other stuff that we don't really need to carry around. I don't know if I need to carry that many of them around. Go ahead and just carry like 16. We got buff out, not going to use it. Heating yourself, maybe. Mentats, no. That's going to need to be cooked. Maybe some Nuka-Cola, some pepper, no. Preserve Instamash, purify water, yes. Radax, maybe one. None of those. There we go. Rad Roach meat. See, none of this stuff, that's cooked. See, if it's cooked, then I'll keep it. But if it's not cooked, then we'll just put it over here. I also learned that spoiled stuff, actually, you can make fertilizer out of that, which is awesome. Diluted stem packs. And this stuff we can use for food. All right. And right now we need some water, and that's going to heal us, so there's no reason to use the stem pack, right? So we got a little bit of damage there. Coming in with the biddies, Pillsbury. Thanks so much for that love, Pillsbury. Appreciate that. Dr. Sleuth Hulu coming in with a follow while I was offline, I think. Andres as well. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome. Again, if you have a comment or question for me, feel free to use my name, Kismet or Kiz, in the chat, K-I-S or K-I-S-M-E-T. It will highlight in red, even attach to the top of my chat. If I get very focused, which happens a lot in this game, I am happy to respond to you. No problemo. All right, we'll come back and we'll just put that in there. There we go. Now we're much less overburdened. This stuff here, we can use that later. Holotapes, we don't need to keep all of the holotapes on us. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Notes, same thing. I got, oh, wait, those are plans. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Come back here. Come back here. Little plans. Oh, a chemistry workbench plan. Look at me go. Look at me go over here on this playthrough. Now, again, I'm playing on all three platforms. And, of course, it takes longer to do that. Metal bench. Plan shuttle, a lot of armor. Tinker's workbench. Oh, my goodness. Wow, and a water pump. Recipe for a healing salve. Yago roast. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. That was epic. I don't know where I got all those from, but awesome. Probably from doing events. You get a lot of that stuff from doing events. So let's store that. And again, your notes and your holotapes, by the way, do not take any room. So take any space in your actual storage. So, of course, you can move a ton of stuff in there and just leave it in there and you'll be fine. But see, like the planned metal bed, I can't really use that, so I can give it to somebody else. Or I can just sell it to the vendor. It's worth 100 caps. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm going to make some money. Make some money. All right, and then let's go ahead and get our food situated. Nope. Nope. Wrong button. Food situated here. Let's go ahead and have some purified water. There we go. And some ribeye steak. Maybe some strawberry perk bubble gum. Sugar bombs. There we go. All right, got our food and water all the way up. Now we've got our action points squared away. We're looking good. And again, I wanted to go check out the part down below here. And I'm actually aimed right in the right direction. There is a bridge over here. Let's go ahead and get our light on. There we go. Ooh, look at that. More Nuka-Cola. Be taking that. What else we got? Wine, boiled water. So I love it when it just gives me free water. Water is one of those things you have to micromanage. Water, food, all of that stuff. You also have, you start taking radiation damage. So, of course, you need Rad-X, Radaway, and all that stuff. Some of it's full versions. Some of it's like diluted versions that doesn't do it as strong. I do like to go into my perks. Actually, speaking of my perks, what's going on here with this guy? I do like to go into my perks and have Action Boy. Awesome. And then also have the ability to heal myself. Let's see. We've got this one here, Charisma 6, 2, 3, 4. We've already got one of those going. I think we already got that going, right? Can we upgrade that one? Hold on. Perks. Let's see. I wanted to upgrade that one. Let's go to Inspirational. Rank up to 3. There we go. And then we'll put that one on. There we go. 3, 4, 5. So that's only 5 being used right there, right? 3, 4, 5 being used. I got 1 here, 1 here. So I really need 1 in Strength. I can't use it till level 7. And let's see. I've got another Agility one I can't use. I've got some Endurance ones. Right now using Lead Belly, so I take less radiation. Yeah. See, Endurance is actually a pretty good line in this game. Definitely using that Pack Rat. Definitely using that Pack Rat eventually. All right. Probably get that Pack Rat all the way up. All right, let's go ahead and find this bridge over here. Let's go see what's to the south. Or actually, just kind of wander. Now, I love to just, as I like to say, people ask me all the time, Kismet, don't you get bored playing like Fallout 4 or something like that? I really don't. I really never do. And the reason why is a lot of times when I'm kind of burnt out, I'm doing anything else, right, questing or whatever it is, I just put my feet on the ground and start walking. I find that is when I get into the most cool adventures. And of course, I also find stuff like I'm finding lots of loot right here. You can see lots of wood just laying around in this spot. Here, a little bit of action to the left. These turrets are going off. Wow, this is a really great spot for wood right here. Wood scraps. Holy mackerel. It's just like a whole bunch of them. Where is this? Where is that spot? Right on the bridge edge. Ah. Am I actually going across the bridge? Somebody's settlement there. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. I don't really see a bridge here. It says bridge. Got that going on. Uh-huh. This doesn't look like a bridge to me. I don't know. That's throwing me off, right? I'm kind of going in the right direction, but maybe there used to be a bridge here, but now it is a whole bunch of pieces of wood. So, yeah, so good thing to find out. Hey, man, hey, I'll take a whole bunch of resources just laying around on the ground. Thank you very much. So, apparently, there used to be a bridge here, but now there's no longer a bridge here, and a whole bunch of wood resources, which, of course, you do need lots of wood in this game. And, of course, I want to unlock all the various building things on all my different playthroughs. And, of course, if you've already got it, it won't show up. So, you've already gotten those ones. Typically, it won't show up. So, we're kind of going in this direction, kind of a south direction. And we're just going to, hey, man, this is free loot right here. I like free stuff. I like lots and lots of free stuff. You want to give me that free wood loot right there? I'm going to be taking it. And flowers. And again, we can make food and soup and whatnot from that. We're going to go see what's going on over on this side of the world. Now, there is an event over here somewhere that we probably won't get to in time. But, hey, I'm liking all this loot. I'm liking this loot. All right, let's go ahead and see again where that event is. It's way down there. Oh, there's somebody down there ganking somebody else. Someone's powering up the Poseidon. I want to kind of go over here. Actually, let's see. How do we place marker A? Let's go see what this is about over here. Yeah, there we go. We can kind of turn ourselves toward our marker. There we go. It's going to orient ourselves. Of course, don't forget to investigate stuff along the way. Kismet the loot man. I'm a mega super looter. Yeah, I super loot. I loot everything. Because I know later it's going to come into handy, right? When you're like, oh man, I sure wish I had that resource. And I get all the time, Kismet, how come you have so much resources? It's because I just pick it up along the way. I mean, it's not rocket science. It's rocket science, really. You just, you know, when you see it, pick it up, take it with you. Now, of course, you're going to have to deal with being overburdened a lot, which I don't mind. Like a tire swing. Oh, it was like a tire swing when it used to be a lake. See, there used to be water there, and then there used to be a bridge, and then somebody got on the tire swing. Somebody got on the tire swing, and then you would swing and jump off into the water. That's totally what that is. Totally what that is. All right. Again, let's try to keep going. Oh, hold on. Free resources. Woo, man. Well, I found the wood collecting jackpot here. Man, if I had a shortage of wood before, I certainly don't now. Be able to build some giant mega builds when they increase the build limit. They have not confirmed that, by the way. They have confirmed that the storage will be increased, and also the push-to-talk key will be added. And a whole bunch of other bug fixes for the game. So be watching for that. And, you know, again, I temper my expectations, right? I don't get in on day one and say, oh, my God, it's broken. It doesn't work. Oh, my God. Oh, the sky is falling. The sky is falling. Wah, 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 wah. I don't do that. It doesn't do me any good to do that. I just take my time, play through, because I'm a long-term player of Fallout. I don't just, you know, get in for a day or a week or whatever. I like to play a whole lot of this part where you run around, you do questing, you hang out with your friends and peeps and whatnot, and have some fun. Man, what the heck is this deal? I mean, I'm just seeing it laying around everywhere. It's just like calling to me now. It's like, Kismet, come and get me, come and get me. Oh, I can't get that one. Oh, again. There it is. Got to get it from the right angle. All this loot. Just say, come and get me, Kismet. I'm right here just laying on the ground. Oh, look at that cool fog rays. Neat. Oh, coming in with a Betty Love. JSCat's coming with a 200 bits. Dropping it there in the Dragon Chalice. Hey, CBQ. Evening, Kismet. Welcome, welcome. Always great to see everybody. You know, I have the greatest time streaming. You know, sometimes life is tough, right? Sometimes life is tough. You're dealing with your kids. You're dealing with your bills. You know, your wife is driving you crazy. Mine can't hear me right now. Things like that. I got to look over your shoulder, guys. Look over your shoulder. You know, you want to watch out because she can still hear you, even if she's asleep. Just so you know, she can sense it. Oh, look out! And backtrack a little bit. Make them come to you. Great melee trick. See? You can kind of orient yourself on them. Whew. I feel a little bad killing the doggies, but they're evil doggies, so there you go. And, you know, hey, I'm trying to survive here. I've tried to survive the post-apocalyptic world here, and I'm going to be eating some dog meat, which kind of makes me sad. I'm kind of miss my little buddy dog meat. I miss my buddy. But that's okay. I'm having fun. Wandering around, picking flowers. Collecting loot. Oh, look at the mute fruit. Nice. I do love to collect loot. I mean, I can do it endlessly. I can do it forever, nonstop. Though, we're just going to investigate over here, and then we're going to do some events. I find events are very, very useful, by the way. If you do pitch in on events, you get a lot of different patterns unlock and all sorts of fun stuff and level up and have a lot of fun along the way. I find melee actually is a little OP in here, but don't tell Bethesda because I don't want them to change it. It is pretty OP. So if you start with a really good melee weapon, you can really own it up. Just watch out you don't get too many of them on you at once. See, there's like a sweet spot to get that wood too. So if it's not working for you, try it in the lower base of the wood itself. Again, see, I'm in no hurry. I don't rush to max level and say, oh, I don't have anything to do, which a lot of people do. They'll rush to max level, or they'll start complaining and bitching. I mean, it's an online game. It's going to have issues at launch. You know, there are companies with 5 times or 100 times the budget or cash money in the bank of Bethesda, whose games just launched like a train wreck. Absolute train wreck. Overall, I've had very little problems with it on all platforms. You know, you have a bug out and every now and again. You have that kind of weird thing that goes on PC where... Hold on. This is important. I forgot how to crouch. Oh, left button is crouch. No? Where's crouch? There it is. Right stick is crouch right there. So I'm trying to get that thing. I can't get it. So I try to hit it. Try to knock it out of there. Nope. That thing is stuck. I cannot get it. I hate when I can't get loot. That just really drives me crazy. That drives me crazy. I want that loot. That's my loot. That's my loot sitting right there, and I can't get it. Oh, well. That's the way it goes. Look at this. Like a little pond or something. What's this all about? Huh. Nice little blood leaf spot. Nothing in the crate, though. Just kind of, uh-oh. Getting radiated quick. Get that loot. Oh my gosh. 20 rads. From where? From that, I guess. Holy moly. That's a lot of rads. Some sort of path or something. Going back here. Back and forth. Typically, I loot from first person, but when I'm kind of wandering around, I like to be in third person. That's just the way I am. I think it's kind of more cinematic. You can see your dude or dudette, depending on how you're playing. Huh. So beautiful. It's so... I mean, you really feel like you're there. Every time I play this game, I really feel like I'm in the middle of it, right? Whoa. Coming out. Let's go. Just when you thought you had a moment to chill, evil robots come and try to eat your brain. Or kill you for no apparent reason yet. I've not figured out why those things attack you. Apparently because rebuilding position for a broken nation. I don't know. It's a liberator. Maybe that is something with the Brotherhood. I don't know. I don't know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Oak Tree, hello, Kismet. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, Norbert. What do you think? Oh, yeah, let's see, Norbert. What do you think of those biddies, Norbert? What do you think? Come in and let me know. You let me know what you think of those biddies. Let's have him come in there and take a look. Hey, he likes those biddies. Thanks so much for that bit love, JS Cags. There's some Norbert for you. There you go. There you go, my little buddy Norbert. He likes them biddies. He likes that bit love. I appreciate it big time. Man, I sure wish I had more time to do those animations. Those are on my list to do. I literally go from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. I wish I had more time in my life. I wish I could clone myself. I could get a lot more done. Because I'm the one I can rely on. Trying to get those darn loot drops out. But right now, waiting for the loot bags to get done. And you know, you can only just sit and wait when you're waiting for stuff. So I have these like custom loot bags done for legendary supporters and that kind of stuff. Oh, Bob the Builder. Well, I'm off the bed, and just before I wanted $500, wish you the best. Oh, well, thank you, Oak Tree. Whoa, something's attacking me. I can feel my controller moving. Bee swarm. Bad bees. Wow, all right, I got radiated big time. Wow, that timing, though. That timing, right when I was getting attacked by bees. Pretty great timing. Do I not have any, I do not have any Radaway. Darn, with the Radaway. No Radaway. What does healing salve do? Inspect. Right stick. This heals my HP, but doesn't heal my, radiation. One of the things I find that Radaway is very, very rare for some reason. In here, you would think as part of the primary 2 things that you're always looking for, you could craft them or find them in a fairly regular amount. Sometimes I go in like huge droughts of no rat away, and I'm just running around with half health most of the time. Oh, got some mole rats. Maybe they got some. Come here, bro. Really? There we go. Woo. Yeah, mole rat meat. I like mole rats. Oh, I hear you. They like to get behind you. They like to get behind you. And the trick is you hear that noise, and then you immediately turn around behind you, and that's where they'll be. And then you hit your bats, which is super helpful. Huh. I hit that? No. Worth the try. Worth the try. Look at this. Bunch of buildings and stuff. Huh. It does kind of look a little familiar. I think we were here at some point. Yeah. Look at all this resources. Holy mackerel! Get it! Thanks so much for that bit, love. I think Norbert feels like dancing. Thank you so much again for coming in, showing that love. Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We're just chilling out, playing some 7 days later and Fallout 76 now, as well as we're going to be just chatting about some cool Amazon thing that I added. We're going to be playing around with polls, seeing what you guys want to see me play. You know, some of the past games that I played. I'm going to be, of course, doing some bonus streams for those. Holy mackerel. Look at all this loot just sitting here. You got to think this is like thousands of caps just laying around, right? This is thousands of caps that you don't have to earn, just like laying on the ground. Look at that. Oh, man. Too good. Too good. All right, let's go first person, which is the double window key, right there. You guys can see that little double window key. The double window one on Xbox controller, so you can see first person. Great way to loot, by the way. I love to loot first person. And I'm sure there's a quest or something in here that I should be doing, but I'm just here for the loot, bro. I'm just here for the loot. And look, there's like an activated, I would love to activate this radiation thing. Now, I did find one of those somewhere that you can remove that. Oh, wild corn. Oh, man, I guess we're planting some corn here in a minute. Let's get some wild corn action. Yeah, corn, carrots, and mute fruit for making that epic food as well. Holy mackerel, look at all this corn. If nothing else, we can use the corn that goes bad as fertilizer for our other corn. Wow, I don't even remember seeing this. I think we just ran past this before. But look at this. Holy moly. That is a lot of wild corn. Oh, we're going to have to put our camp down and make our own, like, camp action here. I wonder if this respawns on your camp. I would think so. I would think every time you log in that corn would respawn, right? So if you put your thing down right here, let's see if we can even put it down. If you put your thing down here, you'd just be sitting right next to the corn. So I could teleport to this corn anytime I wanted to cook, except for I'd need to find a spot away. Whoa, right there. I'd need to find a spot away from the point of interest, right? And I'd probably go with a flat spot down here. Oh, man, look at that. Built in, right there. Built-in carrot already. Already built in. Or corn, already built in. Nice. Get that wild corn. Right there. I'm going to get all the corn. You think I'm just going to get a few? No, I'm going to get all. I mean, hey, this way the next time it spawns, I get a whole lot more. And again, I can use it for fertilizer. I can use it. It's kind of like running through the cornfields at nighttime. Why does this seem really like a bad idea? I don't know. I just had like that, you know, what's the name of that movie where the aliens come into the cornfield and they try to kill it with the water? I think I just spoiled the movie, but what's the name of that movie? It's got, I think it's got Mel Gibson in it. What's the name of that movie? Actually, it was no, I don't typically watch scary movies, but that was on like, speaking of scary, oh my God, Scared the hell out of me. Oh my gosh, that guy scared the hell out of me. All right. Woo! Someone feel free to clip that. Holy mackerel. Fisherman Sen would like to join your team. I don't know who he is. Hold. Then you go to the social menu. Press and hold that. Fisherman Swen. He just invited me to the group. I don't know who you are. Are you, do you want to be a friend? Just a random dude just invite me. I don't know you. I don't know you unless you're one of my viewers, then let me know. Let me know in the chat. Just randomly inviting me. And that's kind of cool. Typically I would do that, but see, here's the problem with random or pugs. They'll want to go do what they want to do, right? And I don't mind doing that with my viewers, but just some random person. Here's the problem with that. Great example, World of Warcraft, right? Oh yeah, it's Signs. Signs is correct. Yeah, and Children of the Corn. That one's scary too. I've actually seen both of those, which is funny because I don't watch very scary movies. My wife absolutely hates scary movies. She does not watch any scary movies at all. But I watched that Signs because it was on like HBO or something like that. And I thought, okay, I'll watch this. And it actually was fairly decent. I give them credit. It's actually a fairly decent show. But this is totally giving me flashbacks of that. Flashbacks of that Signs movie. I mean, the resolution of the movie was kind of, it was kind of okay, a little bit of a stretch there, but all right. All right, I'll go with it. I mean, it's a decent like Sunday movie if it's on TV, right? You got nothing to do. You're exhausted. You just want to relax, take it easy. Oh, look at this guy pretending to be dead. You pretending to be dead. I'm gonna make you all dead. All right, now watch this. Kite him in the doorway. What the heck? Where are you going? That's weird. Look at that. He in-runned me. Oh! Smart NPC there. He in-run. He went around to get me from the other side. NPCs are much smarter, by the way. Look out. Much smarter. Now, are they super smart? Are they like human smart? No, they are definitely not comparable to playing with another human or against another human. There we go. Finally, Rataway. Yay! Let's have some preserved Instamash. And let's keep our water up. Where'd all that water go? Boiled water right here. Oh, that's gonna give me rad. I need purified water. Speaking of purified water, we should make a thing for purified water because we have the water pump now. Kicky kickball. For you kids, for you peeps with children. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Or maybe don't. Put it in the chat. By the way, whoever put signs in the chat, give him 1,000 kids caps in the chat. Yeah. Warning, if he hits a nuke, hits there, go all your cap. If a nuke hits here, well, it just damages my camp. I can always repair it. Oh, potato salad. Ooh, I take a recipe. See, that is the reason why I super loot. Is I find a lot of recipes, bobbleheads, stuff like that, because I take the time to get rid of all the kind of general loot, and then I find a lot of like special loot like that, just by kind of meticulously pressing the wrong buttons, meticulously going through and taking out all the other stuff like glasses and things like that, and then I'll run into a recipe like that or run into a pattern very, very nicely. So, oh, I didn't get that cup. Hold on. We can't leave no cups behind. Boop. There we go. We got it. Gotta get them plates. You're like, Kismet, why do you collect all the loot? Well, I want to build stuff. I want to build stuff, and if they increase the building limit, we're really going to be styling. There's a nice hard hat there. Oh, we got some cotton there. There we go. And we also learned about making bulk items as well. Demon Wolf coming in. How you like it, 76? I like it. I'm a bit biased. I'm a huge fan of Fallout. So I'm having lots of fun. I'm playing on all 3 platforms. Right now we're playing on Xbox. Got my Xbox controller going on. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. I have lots of fun playing it. But I don't play it like, I got a chip on my shoulder, right? I don't play it like, they owe me kind of thing. Speaking of awesome people, Monsterholic. Well, get in here, Monsterholic. We're playing some 76. We're playing some 76 right now. 18 months. Holy mackerel. Let's see that massive love for my mod and awesome supporter here on the stream. Look at that, almost 2 years of love there. Howdy, kids. Hope it's all as well. Had an unforgettable time at TwitchCon last month. Hope to go again next year. Glad to see you're enjoying yourself on Fallout 76 and 7 Days to Die. Keep up the amazing work and stay blessed. Well, I'm blessed to have people like you in my channel. That's why. Oh, man, I'm going to get a little... that actually got me. I almost got a little weepy there. That got me for a second. For epic people in my channel, because, hey, you know my story, right? You know my story that basically I had to give up my epic job at Apple, and I had to find something else to do in my life at age 45, which is why I have the vault number 45, by the way. If you ever wonder why there's a 45 on the entrance vault, that's why it's there, because I decided to do something else and start a whole new career doing something else. Now, of course, I've been a graphic designer for 25 years, so I do have a little bit of an advantage because I can do 3D animations. I can do all the graphics in the stream and the stuff that you see pop up and all of that. So it does give me a little advantage as a streamer, but of course, I'm also at a big disadvantage because I'm a bit older and that kind of stuff. I'm not a pro gamer. I don't, play Fortnite and all that kind of stuff. I just do what I love to do every day, and I hope it inspires you to do so as well, even if you do have medical issues or even if you don't. Even if you just, find trouble getting out of bed every day, whether it's a medical issue or maybe depression or something like that, I suggest to seek out other people. Seek out other people that are lifting you up and not tearing you down, like Monsterholic, like all my awesome mods who back me up and all the peeps who come in this channel. They are the reason I am still here, right here. I mean, not only just in game, but also in existence, because of all your guys' kindness. Now, okay, now I'm getting real weepy. All right, hold on. I'm getting emotional. All right, I'm getting emotional there. All right, because when you get older, it's a little bit harder to hold that back, right? When you're young, you want to be a stoic. Oh, speaking of awesome people. Red Dirt Ranch giving BKB the love. Oh my gosh, no, it's not just BKB. Let's show this massive love. Dragon PC getting those Kismet epic Kismet emotes. Show that love. That's a 5-time sub love coming in. Let's go. Who else? Scott Florence getting that sub love. Welcome to the sub love club up in here. You are now on the next level of the Wasteland Tycoons. You're in that elite group of epic peeps. I am Zilla coming in, getting that love. Make sure to show that love to Red Dirt Ranch for the 5-pack of love. Holy mackerel, but that's not it. Let's see, G Nostalgia getting that love as well. Nice. Showing that love. Who else? We got anybody else? Come on. That's it. Thank you so much, of course, to Red Dirt Ranch. Here's some love, my friends. Oh, man, speaking of love, you guys are just trying to make me cry on stream. I know when you guys are trying to make me cry. I know how you guys are. You come in here, you're like, you know what? I'm going to drop the serious love on Kismet. I'm going to try to make them cry. You know what? I'm not afraid to cry anymore. Almost did, but I'm not afraid to cry anymore. I'm not afraid to just be me. You know what? I'm tired of everybody telling me who I am. I like who I am. I'm a decent guy. I don't screw people over. I treat people with the type of friendship I like to have in return. And I do nice things for other people, not because I want something from them, just because that's what I do, right? If you make that just what you do, believe me, it always comes back to you. Kindness always comes back to you in some way or another. Either just making you feel good, kind of raising you up a little bit, maybe in your self-esteem or just in your day. It really does come back to you. Instead of, stepping on someone's face, you might just say, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're okay? Right? If they fell or whatever, right? That's what you might try in life. But, hey, it's your life. Do whatever you want. I do not tell people what to do, but I do give them some suggestions from time to time. There we go. So here's some cool things to do. So we scrap right there, and then we just go through right away and we scrap all this other stuff, right? Let's just get rid of all this stuff. We don't need to carry this around. Oh, hitting people in the face with a shovel. Nah, that's funny. That's funny. All right. Green shirt and combat boots. Ooh, I like that. Hard hat. Don't need it. Let's try the combat boots. Ooh, that sounds fun. Green shirt and combat boots. Boom. And then we can go ahead. Again, I'm not saving this stuff for a rainy day, right? You only got so much room that you can carry stuff around. So let's just scrap all this extra stuff. There we go. So one of the best things to do, of course, is to stop at the workbench and scrap all your stuff. And scrap not only your junk, but also scrap all of the random stuff that you pick up. because it just gives you mods, all sorts of mods for your stuff later on. And, of course, I'll be going heavy into crafting at some point. So, again, thanks, everybody. Lloyd coming in. Nice. There we go. G Nostalgia saying love to Red Dirt Ranch there. Hey, Monster Alec, I'm playing on Xbox, bro. If you got some time, come on in, man. Come on in. Let's hang out. We'll do some stuff. Whatever you want to do. You tell me what you want to do. I will follow you around, back you up. Even though I'm low level, I'll still... Wow, look at this. Holy moly. Just what I was looking for. Just what I was looking for. Look at that. We've got... What? Andrasil coming in with a sub love as well. There's some massive sub love coming on. If you guys are wondering, like, Kismet, why aren't you doing the love train? I'm working on something new for the love train. So right now I have it disabled. I'm sorry. But we'll get back to it. Don't worry. We'll get back to it when I get a moment to do that. That and all those other animations and all the stuff I want to do for the stream. And, of course, all the epic stuff. Giveaways we're going to be doing during December, and just a whole long list of stuff. And again, if there was more Kismets, there were more me's, I could get more done. And I try to delegate, but sometimes a lot of stuff is just the stuff that I can do, right? Do the graphics or whatnot. And I try to farm out various graphics, like emotes and stuff like that to other people. I mean, I could do it myself, but there's a lot of great artists out there that I do like to show some love to. As well. Whew, man, sweet loot everywhere. Okay, so we got to focus, though. We got to focus on using this food very, very quickly. Because, where's our camp? This way. Because it will spoil over time. Man, my action points are constantly out. Because it'll spoil over time. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this little farm over here. And I'm not going to build anything too fancy. Over here, waiting for my action points to go back up. Run! You press your left stick, by the way. You press your left stick over here to just run. You don't have to hold it, by the way, which is what I was doing before. You can just run in this direction. There you go, back to your camp. Double check that I got all these. Looks like it. Looks like it. Now, I'm constantly overburdened because obviously I'm collecting lots and lots of stuff. And, of course, you need your stash to drop stuff in your stash. But this is a great spot right here. This is a great spot to get lots and lots of stuff. Even if you were just getting it to make it into fertilizer, that's a pretty great spot. So let's do some building real quick. We're not going to do anything too fancy. Oh, if I press the right button. We're not going to do anything too fancy. Look, we've got this nice stored base. We just kind of pop down if we find a spot for it. Here we go. And again, we got our stored base. A to build. There we go. And we got some turrets. Just put those turrets up here on the edge. No. Let's go and see if we've got... let's go ahead and do some floor action. Right here. Can we just put that floor on there? Man. Just put that floor and snap it to the top. That would be awesome. You can just put it on the top of there, because then I could... just put stuff on it. Put the roof on there. Huh. I can't put it on the outside. Put it on the outside? So if I could put that on the outside, I can just let it float. But actually, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and try that. Go ahead and try it on this side. Right here. So what that'll do is that'll act as a platform. Again, I like to try new stuff every single time. I don't like to try the same thing over and over. Though I do have like stuff that I constantly kind of use as kind of defense. So first we'll have one on this side. Or actually, let's put one out here in the corner. Kind of as a defense. There we go. So if something tries to sneak up behind us here, we'll be fairly well off. So we've got that there. We've got our stash here. We can get out of there. Exit. There we go. Transfer X. And then the first thing you want to do, of course, hit Y to store all the junk. Boom. Instantly in there. But again, a lot of the stuff that really weighs you down is the aid stuff, right? So you want to go through and put that in there. I don't think I need to carry that many of those. More rat meat. No. Meat fruit. No. Nuke cherry. I'm just going to put all this in there. Oh! Something's shooting me. What you doing, turret? There we go. Really? And that's why you put a turret down. I love when the game just literally gives me an example of what I was about to talk about. So that's why you at least put one turret down and see it was at a level that it could fire in 360 degrees. It can fire on all of this area. So I love it when it just gives me an example. So you want to put it down right away whenever you're building your base because it'll just start attacking right away. So I'm paying it forward a little way I can. Well, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that. I'm having a lot of fun. 76. Me too. What level are you kids? In Xbox, I'm playing on all three platforms, by the way. I'm playing on PC, Xbox, and PS4. I know I'm crazy. What can I say? I'm crazy. That's how much I enjoy Fallout. I enjoy it a lot. But you can see over here. Oh, man, I got to learn to work this left and right. Why am I not going? This one. This one. Okay. I'm level 6 right now. I'm level 6 on Xbox. And I'm just hanging out, having some fun. Normally I hang out with you guys. If you guys want to join me, let me know. I've got about another 30 minutes here on Xbox. I'm going to play some 7 Days to Die. We're going to be doing the what you call it, the Horde Night, and having some fun. All right, so we'll go in here, and again, let's get back to that. Let's go ahead and go down like this. Let's make sure to think about our health while we're in there. I'm very awkward on console because I very rarely ever play on console. So shoot oh, that's a perfect one. I used a diluted one, and it worked perfectly, so I didn't go up into the red line here. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's see. Transfer. The last console I had was the Sega Genesis. That's how long ago I had a console. Oh, there's a recipe there. We'll get into that in just a second. Miscellaneous stuff. Now, of course, I've been trading that miscellaneous stuff lately. That stuff's good to sell. But again, see, we have all this stuff. We don't need 16 bowling waters, right? We use maybe 6. Maybe not even 6. Maybe 4 or 2. We might use 2. We got a Pilsner. Definitely going to use that. Radex, maybe a little bit. Ragstad meat, no. All this other stuff, no, 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 no. Oh, stem packs. Oh, that was my bad. That was my bad. Starting to get it down now. Starting to get it down. It's funny because I play it for a little bit, and then I start to get it down, and then I play on another platform, and then I get all messed up on those controls. It's kind of funny, actually. Kind of funny. Let's see. Potatoes and wine. All right, so I'm going to put all that stuff in there. And, of course, now, look, I'm at 40 weight. That means I can pick up a whole bunch of other loot. Let's also go in, and while we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and learn this recipe. There we go. We'll stand back up again. All right, so now we have all the stuff in there. We can cook some stuff, which we'll do in a minute. But really what I want to do is I want to, of course, utilize all of that stuff I just got before it spoils. So we'll get that going on. I'm maxing my stash and it's stuck. Yeah, well, it's coming through. Coming through level on, I think it's December 4th. There's a December 4th update and December 11th update. I think December 4th, we're getting a larger stash going to levels, going to 600, which is more reasonable. Also, I did learn yesterday that if you break stuff down into bulk, that helps a lot. Reducing your stash inventory. Of course, make sure you're scrapping all those useless weapons. Even if you think you might use it later, I would probably just scrap it because you can probably get something better later. And then, of course, you're getting all the mods. You're scrapping it. So that's kind of my new thing that I'm doing. Now, I like to have limits to a certain extent. Now, I agree that the stash is too small. I also agree that the building limit is too small. But, you know, you got to expect that at the beginning of the game, right? They're kind of figuring out on an online game what works and what doesn't work. And that's, you know, I go in with tempered expectations. I don't go in and, you know, start bashing on them. Oh, my God, you know, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. That's what a lot of people are doing right now, you know. And I don't care what game you've played in the past, whether it's World of Warcraft or whatever. World of Warcraft was an absolute train wreck when it launched. It was an absolute train wreck. You guys remember. You guys remember one of the largest online games of all time who have an insane budget. Still train wrecks to this day. Sometimes they can't log in the servers. Sometimes people have issues. I mean, I'm not trying to bash on World of Warcraft or Blizzard. I'm just saying that there isn't a company that hasn't had issues at launch. And I know, because I've been around since those games were born, and before those companies were around, I was around playing games. I'm the OG. I'm the original back in the day, bro. Before most people were even born. Before the people who work at Blizzard were born. There you go. That's how old school I am. So I know that there's going to be issues on launch. So I just like, okay, there'll be issues. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to play and have fun and just do what I want to do, right? And then as I do that over time, they will fix all that stuff as you just be respectful. Say, look, and that's the thing I did. I make a whole list and say, look, the stash is too small. The building limit is too small. You got these bugs. You got these glitches, right? Now it's on to them, right? It's up to them to do it next. Now, there's two different ways of addressing issues. There is the, we don't have any issues. I don't know what you're talking about. Or they have the Bethesda way where they say, we know that you have these issues. We're going to work on them. We're going to get it fixed by December 4th. We're going to get these issues pushed to talk and all that stuff added by December 11th. That is a company that says, look, we're communicating with you. We understand that you're having these issues, and we're going to fix those issues, and we're going to make it happen. Not many game developers do that, which is a pity, right? There are some out there who do that, and hey, big props to them who show the love, right? But there are some really big ones, some big ones. You know who I'm talking about, right? You know some of the big ones that they're like, well, too bad. Sorry. That's just the way it is, right? That sucks, bro. That's why I don't buy their games no more. I don't buy their games no more because of that. Because of that too bad, too sad deal, right? Everybody does it too bad, too sad to me, and then I'm like, nope, no, thank you. But yeah, there are people that are out there, bashing on the game. Kismet it sucked, Kismet this, that. You know what? Temper your expectations. It's not Fallout 5. It's Fallout 76. It's an online game. They told you exactly what it was going to be. Enjoy. And if you don't like it, here's what you do. Take a break. Take a break. Don't get riled up. Just take a break. Go play some Red Dead. Play some Spider-Man. There are so many games to play right now that are so good that you literally could not play them all unless you had nothing else you had to do in your life. I could not play them all. There is like a list of 50 games that I want to play that I know I don't have enough time to play. And I'm going to ask you what games you guys want me to play. So whatever you guys want to have me play the most, then we'll do that. We're going to do that later during 7 Days to Die. I'm going to do some polls, and you guys can tell me what you want to see me play again, like Fallout Shelter and games like that, like Surviving Mars and things like that. I really like those games. I just wish I had more time. And, of course, I usually play my primary games that I know you guys love, like Fallout 76. And I have a lot of fun playing games because of that reason. Because of that reason that I have tempered expectations. I don't feel entitled like they owe me something, right? I mean, they should put out a great game, and it should be stable, and it should be, have the bugs resolved over time and whatnot, like every other online game. Every online game is a train wreck at the beginning. And I told you guys this 6 months ago. I told you this in July. I told you way back. And there's a lot of great games out there that I have played that I really, really enjoy. But I don't have enough time to play them all the time because, wife, family, and also I do stuff behind the stream. I work 7 days a week. 7 days a week on the stream, and that's how I got to where I am now. I'm a small streamer, but, hey, I'm still climbing that mountain, keep on keeping on, doing my stuff. Kismet, I would thank you. Because of you, I am back streaming again and became more open toward everyone. Well, there you go, Andrew. You know what I find, by the way, a lot of people on Twitch actually are fairly introverted. I used to be very introverted, and I'm not so much anymore. Because when you get older, you don't care what people think. That's what's great. It's really great because you're like, you know what? I already been there, done that. Been super successful, worked for some of the top companies in the world, including Apple. Just to work for Apple alone, on putting that on your resume, I tell you, just that alone is a life achievement. At least I feel it's that way. Because I got to work with some of the top people at the company all over the world. Incredible. Gives me goosebumps. Look at that. Goosebumps just thinking about it. But, I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore because I have medical conditions that make it where I can't be that reliable. And it really is terrible because I am like the most reliable person typically. I hate people being late. I hate being late. I don't like to miss stuff. But I have medical conditions that literally will kick in and cause me to say, if I get really, really dizzy, I'll have to say, sorry, everybody, that's the end of the stream, right? But actually, I'm doing much better. Doing much better because I've been looking after my health. I did go to the gym on Tuesday. Stop drinking soda again. Because, you just stop drinking soda, you lose 5-10 pounds just from that. If you've been drinking it a lot for a long time, I can barely drink it anymore, by the way. It burns my throat like crazy. But it is good, though. It does taste good. I got to give it that. I would love to make a permanent base, but I don't want to get it nuked or rated. By the way, Dark Edge, can you grab that inspiring quote from Andosil there, if you don't mind? Put that in my inspiring quotes. Yeah, there's a lot of hate for this game right now. Well, everybody likes to get on the hate train. Right? Because, they're like, well, it's not Fallout 5. It doesn't have NPCs. It doesn't have all the things that I liked in Fallout 4 or liked in New Vegas or in Fallout 3. And, Fallout fans are very vocal, which is fine. That's fine. Be very vocal. But, I've been around. So I don't just get on the bash train. I don't let other people tell me what my opinion is, right? I have my own opinion. I don't need other people to tell me who I am. I like playing it. It is fun. It is very much a great mix of Fallout 4 and online games where I can play with other people, or I can just chill out and play by myself and just play totally solo if you want. I typically play with others, but I can't get Monsterholic in here today. I'll try to get Monsterholic in. Of course, some of you guys, if you are on Xbox and want to play, just let me know. It's on my schedule when I play Xbox as well. Their player base is way higher, though. Yeah. Well, Fallout, you got to think this game is actually a huge success. Some people are trying to bash on it, but it's a huge success for them. It's a massive game. There are a lot of players playing it. I mean, every time I get on a server here, I mean, what you want to see in an online game is really this. It's really this. When you get on this, right, is there other people in the game? Oh. Zoom out. Right. Trigger. All right, trigger. You want to see if there's other people in the game. I have not gone on a server yet where there isn't other people. Look, there's a cluster of people here. There's people there. There's people there. There's a guy over there doing his thing. Every time I get out, look at this guy. Look at these guys doing the high-level zone. Go, baby. Look at that. Level 45 and level 60. Madness of Dark. Go do your thing, bro. That's how you know, because I've been the leader and founder of one of the longest-running gaming guilds with over 800 members over the last 16 years. This February coming up, and I can tell you when the server population gets low, that's a dead sign that the actual player base is reducing. We actually lucked out on ours. We had 300 members in Star Wars: The Old Republic, and then eventually all the other servers started getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and our server was the top server. Because of us, because we had 300 people on there. That's why. And then people would jump from those servers and come and join us, which is pretty great. Ironically, all the good games are on console right now. I haven't played a console in years. Me either. This is my first console since the Sega Genesis. I bought the Xbox to play Fallout 76. That's the whole reason I bought it. It's the actual special edition Fallout 76, the white version, for specifically play Fallout 76. Now, I was going to play it one day, and I thought, you know what? It would be even fun. We can all play together when you guys are up for it. Typically, I'll be doing this on on Wednesday for Xbox and then Thursday for PS4. So if you have either of those, let's play. We'll have some fun. You can find me. I'm Kismet BP in there, right over there. Kismet BP. Feel free to add me to friends. If I don't add you right away, go ahead and send it again. I don't know why it went away earlier. I tried. Have you ever played The Witcher 3? Yes. The Witcher 3 is one of those games that sets the bar for everybody else, right? Sets that bar for everybody else. Let me go ahead and see if we got any spoiled stuff here. Oh, actually, wait a minute. We can put down some more benches, too, while I'm thinking of it. Yeah, so it's one of those games that sets the bar that everything else has to kind of live up to. And I own The Witcher 3, and I have played it. Incredibly great game. Phenomenally done. The graphics of it are incredibly beautiful. I strongly recommend that game. If you've never played it, absolutely. That's a hands-down play. Now, have I played it all the way through? Absolutely not. Am I going to play it all the way through? I don't know. That's one of those games I would love to get back to and finish. But again, so many minutes of so many seconds of so many days, right? You only have so many minutes in your life, right? Use them wisely. Use them wisely. What can I do? Oh, I don't have enough gears there. But I could make it if I wanted to. I could make it if I so choose. All right. Let's go ahead and make sure that we can still craft over here. We can. All right. Look at me, my little outfit. Little Ranger Dan there. Mute fruit juice. Yeah, let's do some of that. Nice. Rose tea. You're like, Kismet, are you even looking at the benefits? Nope. I typically don't. I'm really bad about food. I will just make a bunch of food, use the food, and that's it. I don't really get into it too much. There we go. All right. So A to exit. We know we got plenty of corn here, right? So we can definitely do corn stuff. We've planted some corn. We could have planted some potatoes. I probably should have done that, but that's okay. And you can see that we got it going on here. Now, I need a tinker workbench eventually to do all of that. And I do need to repair my armor. I can see it's right there. Let's modify and repair. I like the control system on console. I think it's pretty decent. I mean, I would love if they added a lock system to your stuff. I hate putting my stuff accidentally into the workbench. It's probably my biggest beef with Fallout 4 is there's no way to just, you know, hit right trigger and lock that item, right? And then a little lock comes up. So it doesn't accidentally go into the workbench when you're trying to put that gigantic list of stuff into the workbench. You're like, ah, gosh, I just put my power armor helmet in there. And then you got to go and you got to pull your power armor helmet out. Drives me crazy. I still need to start it. It is super, super fun. I have not completed it, but I do really enjoy it. I really enjoy it myself. It's pretty awesome how there's so many places to explore. Exactly. The world is massive. Now, I'm playing on 3 different platforms. I can tell you I see new stuff every single time I play. So it's still pretty fun. I love the Sega Genesis. Still my favorite console ever. Hey, I'm down with you, Kez. Exactly. Sega Genesis was the best back in the day. It was the ultimate, bro. It was the ultimate back in the day. Of course, I did like the original PlayStation 1 because it had Grand Theft Auto, the original top-down scroller Grand Theft Auto. We used to play that all the time at work. And you're like, what, Kismet? You got to play games at work? Yeah, I was the boss. That's what's great about being me. So what we do is we get stuff queued up, like videos and that art stuff that would run for 45 minutes or an hour or 2 hours. And while that stuff was processing, boom, be playing some Grand Theft Auto. We've been playing on the giant projector. We projected up on the wall, be like 70 inches back in the day. We'd be all playing. And then what we would do is whenever you died, you had to pass the controller. So, you know, when I die, you go like, okay, your turn. And then I pass the controller to somebody else, and then they would go, and then we pass the controller. It was a lot of fun, a lot of fun. And then, of course, you'd be laughing at your friend because they'd fly and they'd end up in the water or whatever. Man, we had a lot of great time. Of course, I'd order pizza. I'd open up the Coke machine so people could just go and get the Cokes out. They didn't have to pay for it. That's what's great about being me, right? Great about being me. And we'd also have gaming conventions over the weekend. We'd have LAN games, all sorts of fun stuff. Everybody bring their computers in. I actually worked with another actual professional LAN game way before they had the professional league now. They would have it at a hotel. And I said, you don't have to have it at a hotel. Come bring it to my office. So we would, over the weekends, we would move everything out of the way. And then everybody would set up tables, and they bring in their machines, and we'd set up a really robust LAN, and then everybody would play games together. We'd play the old original Diablo. We'd play Descent. We would play, of course, Doom and Quake and all the other fun games back in the day. That's how old school I am. I want to play Cyberpunk game. It looks like it'll be really good. Yeah, I'm loving that Cyberpunk. I really like that. I don't know. It might be a little bit mature for my stream, but I might have to do like a Kismet After Dark warning, mature, and we might play some, right? Which is funny because I only stream After Dark. Would it be funny? It'd be Kismet After Dark. After Dark. Double dark. It'd be like Kismet Dark. There we go. Kind of like Nuka-Cola Dark. It'd be Kismet Dark. There we go. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the chat if you'd like to see me play some Cyberpunk. All right, we got our stuff fixed there. How much time we got left? We got like 15 minutes. All right, we can get some stuff in there. Let's see if we get an event in. Definitely want to get an event going. I don't know why that zooms in when I do that. Why does it do that? I'm not pressing the right trigger. There's a tendency to zoom in. Let's see, any events going on right now. Tune in to Grafton Radio. Go to Clarksburg. We got down here. Pioneer Scout Lookout. Man, I must have been over there. Tune in to Grafton Radio. Wow, that's 33 caps. I'm too broke for that. Don't want to do that. Got over here. Investigate Morgantown Airport. We kind of did that yesterday, so I'm not going to do that today. Oh, we never got to the house down there. We never got to the house. Hold on, let's keep going. Let's go check the house out down here. Again, great spot. Wow, beautiful Beautiful day. Look at this. Man, the graphics is massively improved, by the way. Massively improved versus Fallout 4. Incredibly great, by the way, if you have 4K as well. I mean, you guys probably can't even see it as great as I can. But I do have the Xbox One X, which you can play in 4K, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Same thing, I have the PS4 Pro, just so I can be in 4K. I'd like to step my stream up to 4K. Working with some potential sponsors to do that. And I'd love to bring it to you guys. I don't know if you guys can, if you got a fiber optic connection, you could probably watch it in 4K. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep working on it. And then, of course, when I figure it out, for all you other streamers out there, I will let you know how I got it working. And lend you a hand in your stream as well. Get your 4K working. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. I want to know how those pumpkins lasted this long, right? Why did they not rot away? Right? Or did someone just recently put that there? Ooh, purified water. Huh, there's a stash in here. Sweet. Every time I see a stash, opportunity to stash stuff in it. All right, let's loot some stuff. I never get bored of looting. I never do. It's like, ooh, candy every single time. It's like, ooh, what's that? And oh, what's that over there? Oh, there's something over there. Oh, wood. Man, we gathered about 5,000 tons of wood today. Look, we collected 76 wood. 76 wood. Nice. Oh, I see a lantern. See? A little lantern hiding there. That's some good resources right there. All right, let's check upstairs. Actually, let's get our melee weapon. There we go. Man, lots of purified water up here. Again, you might be like, Kismet, why don't you play the music or any of that kind of stuff? Well, sadly, as a streamer, you don't have the rights to play the game and record the game. Play the game, I guess. But you don't have the right to play the game and record the music. So, I keep the music off because it can't be recorded. And if it does get recorded, it will just basically blank that VOD out. And then also when I upload it to YouTube, which I upload every one of my streams up there, not always right after. I am required by Twitch to not upload my stream for 24 hours. That is something that happens if you're a partner, just a heads up. So I have to wait 24 hours to upload that. And typically it goes, I don't know, usually about 4 or 5 days after I stream. I try to get it up there. Oh, look at this. Is this somebody's camp? I don't know, but thanks for the free purified water there, bro. Yeah. This is somebody's camp right here. Let's see whose it is. Let's see, by Leopold Kane. Cool. Dude's getting himself some purified water going on. Nice job, bro. Oh, getting shot by something. Something after me. Again, backtracking works. Get over that fence. I don't know. I love the fact, by the way, on the controller that it moves. So you know when something's attacking you. Usually scares the heck out of me. There we go. Fast travel to 76 is free and closed to the yellow circle. Kismet, hello and hi chat. Hello. I want to start doing the workshop stuff for resources, but I'm not sure how it really works. Well, Demon, we can get into it. You want to get into it, bro? We can get into it. I got a little bit of time here. I'm just kind of chilling out today. Normally I play with you guys, but nobody wants to play with Kismet today. I'm so sad. But that's okay. It just allows me to level up because I'm such a noob. I'm such a noob anyway. So you guys are off doing your level 40 stuff. I'm over here doing my level 6 stuff. Oh, wow. Look at that. Tons of scraps there. Just laying there. Just asking for me. Say, Kismet, come and get me. All right. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of building stuff. I'll tell you a little bit about building. Now, I have a little bit of experience building, considering I've played Fallout 4, which is a huge building game. If you want it to be. It doesn't have to be. You can just ignore the building altogether. But you have these different settlements that you set up. Now I have 2,500 hours, and I'd say probably 80% of that is building. I do love to build. Now the building limit here is a bit low, I think. But as you can see, you might want to start with something very simple. Now, one of the most important things to learn, I think, about the building, and of course, I went and pressed the double window, if you guys can see that, the double window there on the controller to get into workshop mode. And of course, you want to hit your to get your actual thing to put down. Get out of there for a second. Exit. To actually get your camp to put down, you can see it right here. You can hold down the left mouse button to move the camp. It'll pop up. You want to make sure that it's green, then drop it down. You can't put it by major towns and whatnot, so you're not interfering with people questing and whatnot. You kind of put it out in the sticks, kind of like where I'm at, right? I'm kind of close to a point of interest, right? Some point of interest down there, but I'm kind of a little bit removed from that. So if you want to get into building, here's what you need to do. First, create a location that can be accessed by your turrets in 360 degrees. I mean, they can fire in that kind of round area. So I always think about where I'm putting my turrets, and then, of course, where stuff's going to attack. You saw earlier those robots came in, and they were up on the high side here, up here, which makes it nice and easy. There's Monsterholic, finally shows up in the last 10 minutes of my stream. All right. Last 10 minutes of the stream. All right, that's okay, bro. We'll have some fun. I'm inviting you. There you go. You can jump in the Discord, too, Monsterholic, or we can just chill out. All right, I'm with you. All right, let's go. Let me talk about this real quick, and then we'll run around. So that's what you want to do. Make sure you got your turrets, put down your workbenches right away, and then it will remember what you're doing. There we go. It'll remember what you're doing as you're going along, right? So go to crafting, put all these down that you can. Make sure to scrap a lot, and of course put down food. Eventually put down water as you unlock different patterns. How do you get patterns? You do events and whatnot. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so I'm going to hang out with Monsterholic here for a minute. Let me get out of the workbench. Get to my thing. All right, bro. Let's do this. What are we doing? So he's not in there. I can't communicate with him. They don't have a push-to-talk key, so he's going to chill out, make some food. So again, notice how I've got meat fruit here. Now, also, I found all of this corn that's already planted. So why do I have to use up some of my my resources, right, to get that corn when I can literally just run out of my base and go and grab it, right? So it, of course, makes it a lot easier to make food. Of course, I've got some corn down, and, of course, some carrots, which I'll take one carrot, turn it into 2, 2 into 4, 4 into 8, 8 into 16, and so on. He's declined my invitation. Oh, I feel sad. I feel sad. Let's try again. Now, remember, I can't hear you in game, bro. I can't hear you in game. What do you want to do, bro? We've got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes. What do you want to do? I think he's listening to the stream, so I think he can hear me. What do you want to do? You want to do he's the same level as me, too. He's level 6. It's like an alt character. That's definitely an alt character. I know he's got to be higher level than that. What do you want to do? Grafton Radio. I don't see any other events going on.
It doesn't matter to me.
What do you need to do on your character? What quest do you got?
Same thing you got.
You want to just go do the airport? I mean, the airport's pretty fun. Also, a great event over there sometimes.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, let's. I've got the university, so I'm gonna have to run up from the university. So I'm gonna go to university first. Let's go. All right, now this is one of my favorite parts. Now, this game is what you make of it, right? Do you find the console, the FOB, bad on console? You know what? I'm not such a huge console player that I would know the difference. I'm just going to be honest. I wouldn't know the difference. I find it okay. I do hear that you can go in and actually on PC, you can go into your configuration file and change the FOV if you want. Me, I just leave the FOV as it is. I think it's okay. I just use VATS to spin around and find what I want, right? If something's after me, I'll backtrack and then turn and then VATS, and then boom, it'll lock me on onto who I should be on. I probably use VATS more for locking on than actually shooting stuff, just to get me oriented in the direction I need to go. So great Kismet tip. Kismet, just don't hit anything in the camp or you will get the wanted mark. Exactly. Happened to me the other day. Yeah, I've seen that too. It's that's going to do PvP. But, by the way, to avoid that action, you can go into the left mouse button like this, go to settings, and this is what I like about them, right? Pacifist mode, turn that on right there, and then you're good. Then if you accidentally hit something, you'll never activate. You never activate it. Just like that. There you go. You're welcome. And you won't activate PvP either. All right. All right. You teleporting in, or are you going straight to the airport? Oh, here you come.
No, I'm teleporting with you.
All right, cool. I'll wait for you. We might go a little bit longer now that Monsterholic is here. I haven't played with Monsterholic in a while. By the way, I'm going to be doing this on Wednesdays. If you want to join me, Xbox, we'll get into some trouble. I don't know. You got anything going on Wednesdays?
Oh,
Sure
I
he
just
does.
got off work late today. That's all it was.
All right. Well, hey, you know, I might run a little longer just because you're here. You know, I like to hang out with my peeps. I like to hang out with my peeps. There he is, Monsterholic, backing me up. Wearing his beret there, rocking that beret. You know, you got to be a secure dude to rock a beret, or you must have earned it. One or the other, right? You earned it, or you're a secure dude. If you haven't been in the military, if you've been in the military, then you earned it. But if you're just some random dude wearing a beret, then you got to be very secure. Just hit the anything in the camp, and you'll get the one to mark. Yeah. Do you find the FOB console? I don't know the difference. I feel like they made the God Rays too OP. Yeah, sometimes. All right, which direction we're going? Let's find out. All right, we're going directly down this road to the north. Let's go. Get my pitchfork ready. You know, on PS4, by the way, I have a flaming pitchfork, which I really love. It's pretty epic. It's pretty awesome. It's a flaming pitchfork. All right, let's watch out. Let's watch out. I'm going to just forego loot for right now just because we only got so much time.
No, you got it.
All right, we're heading to the airport. Oh, wow. We just happened to walk by the airport bridge here. Does look like it's closed, though. Does look like it's closed. Let's see if we can get in. Knock, knock. Kismet's here.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot.
Oh, my gosh. Look at them all.
Landing zone so it can
You
make
ready?
a drop.
Let's do this. Hold on. I'm going to get a ranged weapon for this.
It's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
That was a total miss. Oh, I aim. Forgot how I aim. Look out above, Scorched Beast. Oh my gosh. No looting, no looting. All right, let's see. There's a couple of them in the north direction. You can see them on the radar. Coming up behind you. Right, see, the game is what you make of it. Just like 7 Days to Die. Hold on. I gotta do a stamp pack. Such a noob. This stuff should be on instant press. Really? Man. I am terrible on console. I am terrible. Look at Monsterholic is backing me up. Alright, just gonna get the ammo. There we go, get the ammo. Alright, I need a better weapon. Hold on. This weapon sucks. This weapon sucks. Up. Let's see. Let's go. Pipe pistol. Alright, let's go first person perspective too. There we go. Alright, let's see who else we got. Reload. How do I reload? Man, I'm such a noob on console. That's down. More coming in. West side. One behind you. There we go. Getting down a little bit. Now, I don't know how you guys... I don't know how you guys aim on console. That's tough. That's double tough. Kind of wait for him to walk in front of your gun. That's how you do it. Look at that loot. Look at that loot. I mean, this is one of the greater events in the game, I think. We found this out yesterday. It just gives you crazy, crazy ton of stuff. Yeah, I think we were in here before. Where were we at? Oh, we were this way. Yeah, we're up on this thing yesterday, right here. See, we got 2 of 5. We got another 5 seconds till they show up. Yeah, we're up here on this high side. This way, if the melee people come up behind us, we can get them here on the thing. And crouch down. Snipe weapon. Here they come. Oh, Ro coming in with a sub love. Now what they're going to do is they're going to try to get up here through the back. Or not. They're not smart enough for that. Oh, there he is. What? Such a noob. Taking forever to load. That's how you get that done. That's how you get that done. All right. Stem pack. All right. And I got critical. Why is critical? Dang. Getting bashed. Getting bashed. I'm such a noob on console. That's it. That's it. Melee time. Let's do this. See, what's better? Multi-purpose axe 34 or my pitchfork? Axe. That's it. We're going melee. We're going melee. That I can do. All right. Again, I don't know how you guys aim. I don't know how you guys aim. It's pretty tough. Double tough. All right, another 4 seconds, another wave coming in. Kismet should be right directional button for stem pack. Oh, okay. I'm going to go over here and gank them when they come on. Watch this. Gank! Yeah, you like that? Kismet all over you. Oh, nice grenade. Come on, you want a melee? I got lots of melee action going on. Yeah. Yeah, you want some of this? Kismet got plenty of this. That's how you get her done right there. If you can't aim, you go in and you get it done. Game Killer coming in with the host. Thank you so much. Raz coming in with the host. Ro with that resub. 18 months. Wow. 18 months of love right there. Holy mackerel. Show that love in the chat, everybody. Look at all this loot. Holy moly. All right, final round again. Gonna get over here. We're gonna try that stem pack. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Push right is stem pack. Thank you. Appreciate that tip. I wish I had the ability to get rid of my radiation. Well, maybe I picked it up. Hold on. Let's see. Pick up any... Oh, I did pick up some Radaway. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Yeah, I'm going to gank him as they're running for Monster Hawk. He's going to be the bait. The second they come up here... Ganked! Hey! Come here, you. That was a tough scourge. Teamwork makes the dream work. Poor Monsterholic getting beat on. Getting beat on. That's okay. I'm grabbing all the loot now. Like little bugs come out of there. You see that little bug? Like little bugs flew out of there. That was disgusting. Look at all this loot. Holy mackerel. All right. Well, I love the airport. Oh, wow. That one had a bunch of loot. Bunch of loot. Well, to see it's over now. At least I think it is. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble here in a minute. Poor dude. Oh, who's shooting? There's one in this direction, behind you. Behind you to the east. I can see him on the tracker. He's up above. He's up above. Dodge that, sucker. Dodge that, eh? So what happens if you don't loot? They turn in little meat piles. Oh, there it is. We got her done. Oh, man, we got that quest done. Sweet.
Now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Robobot coming in, getting that free resources. Man, I love this one. This is like my favorite event now. Just insane amount of loot. It's like, you know what? They like said, what would Kismet love? How about a whole bunch of mobs to kill and an insane amount of loot? All right, Robo Dude, where you at? Look up, Monster Holic. There's gonna be some Robo Dude showing up.
There's a crate with a bunch of meds and stuff.
Oh, cool. Well, there's like the actual supply crate right over here by me. The government aid drop. Whoa, look at all that stuff. Tons of loot in there. I'll come back and get that one over there in a second. I'm clicking on all these dead guys. Don't forget to get that supply drop. Door looks closed to me. Cocktails there. That's just some cocktails for me. Somebody's brain.
Wait.
Oh.
If I pick something up and you can't pick it up.
Not if it's just laying down there. But if it's in a container, then it's shared loot. If it's on the ground, it's not. That's okay. I got stim packs. I think I got another one. Yeah, I do. Actually, I think I got 3 left. Yeah, I got 3 left. But over here is the actual drop from the event. Way over here on this corner, north side corner. You can see the smoke coming out of there. It's like an airdrop. Kind of reminds me of PUBG. There we go. Left trigger to aim. That's what it was. Left trigger. That's what it was, man. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't play for a week. You forget. Left trigger. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Ah, see, that would have been way easier if I had done that. Give Dead Kill 1,000 Kids Cats for backing me up, even though I was too slow to read it in the chat. Thank you so much. Remind me of that again next week. We'll play some more Xbox. Kismet, what do you say in the beginning of your stream? I was not here. What did I say in the very beginning? Oh, I can't remember now. We're going to play lots of games. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to play some Fallout 76 on Xbox. We're going to play some on PS4 tomorrow. We're going to play some 7 Days to Die. Of course, have Horde Night tonight and whatnot. And other stuff, which I can't remember. Oh, and we're going to check out the new Amazon thing. We're going to be doing a poll, seeing what you guys want me to play in the future. Some of the past games that I've played. Because I'm going to be doing some bonus streams, doing that as well. Really trying to take my stream up to a whole nother level. The whole next level up in here. We've been doing mega streams all last week, and last night turned into a mega stream, even though I said that that I'm not going to go too long, but I went too long anyway. Because we were just having too much fun. We have that many people on. You know what? I don't mind going a bit longer. It's just tough. I have to literally get like 4 hours of sleep and then go pick up my daughter and whatnot. In here. Actually, there's a lot of meds over here as well. There's a first aid kit.
There's a workbench over here if you want to scrap your stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Wow, look at all this. This is like not only great event, but also great for meds, man. Look at this. Open, close the doors too. That's cool. Let's see, workbench where you are. See, I love the fact that you can see where people are at too. Like you said, hey, the workbench is over here. So all I had to do was look on my thing there for the little arrow, and then I knew exactly where you were. It's awesome. That's awesome. I really like that. There's a lot of really great game systems in here that people don't give the love for. The perk system is amazing. The directional for finding your friends. Of course, the travel system, the fast travel is always a great system. I love the scrap system. I love the improved workbench, and I love the improved building. All of that is great. All of that is really, really great. So I give them big love for that. Let's see. Weapons. That fire axe is nice. Let's keep that fire axe. 34 or 37. We're going to go with 37. I don't like the bolt action pistol. Pipe revolver. Already got one. Oh! Almost got rid of my pipe revolver. Pipe wrench. There's just something funny about hitting somebody with a pipe wrench. Pitchforks. Let's go ahead and just get rid of all the pitchforks. You got to watch out because this thing jumps around sometimes. You can be in real trouble. Ooh, sharp knuckles. That's what I should have done. Done sharp knuckles and just punched him with the knuckles. There you go. Already got that. See, look how my short hunting rifle jumped above the other hunting rifle, even though it was like two of them that weren't favorited and then one that's favorited. So watch out. That's happened with my power armor. Where my power armor jumped to the top and I accidentally scrapped it during the beta. Somebody clip that. And mods, remind me of the weapons or scrapping jump that happens when you're scrapping. Oh, there's like a sickle. 760 scrap. I'm a big resource guy. Sickle looks cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the fire axe. Let's go ahead and get rid of this other stuff. Boiled leather chest piece. Let's see, what do I got now? 410. That's 717. Oh, that's actually better. So let's keep that. Let's go ahead and get rid of my current chest piece. Go ahead and scrap that. And that's it. All right. Cool. And then we will go in. And again, we're going to play some 7 Days Die here in just a moment. But let me get this favorited so I don't forget for next time. Right mouse button. And we got to level up. How are we doing on time? Run just a little bit over. Let's see. Not charisma. We already got 6. Or actually, yeah, no, let's go charisma. So we can share that charisma 3 card eventually. Now, watch out what cards you're getting, because if I get inspirational again, then that's just a wasted card. Also, they did say that they were going to do respecking, possibly. So that's cool. Let's go hard bargain. That's always a good one. Getting better prices. There we go. Now, I'm trying to get to charisma 9. That way I can share that inspirational card, so everybody's running with me is getting a plus 15% on their XP. I'm also level 7, so I can do pack rat now. Awesome. Awesome. Overall, that was a pretty good gaming session, I think. Pretty good gaming session. Now, again, let's go ahead and see if we can leave ourselves without being overburdened. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and turn that put that chest piece on. We don't have a storage here, but man, this is good. This is good. All right, and then I'm going to... All right, Mozzarella, I'm going to be jumping over to 7 Days Die. You're welcome to come join us, by the way, and have some fun.
All right, sounds good. I appreciate it. I'll see you next week. I'll stay in stream, though. All
right, sounds good. Come on, fast travel back to my camp and do stuff. So, hey, next time, think about what you want to do. We should just, when you come in, we should just start with the airport to get some serious loot for the day, and then wander around and quest, whatever you want to do on your character. I know this is not your main character because this is level 6. I know you got one that's much higher level somewhere.
Yeah, I have a higher one somewhere. That's my main one, but this one is like when I play with you or other friends that are just starting.
Yeah, I appreciate that greatly, big time. All right, so I'm gonna jump down to 7 Days Die and get that going. So again, you're welcome to come join us for that, or I'll see you next week.
All right, it sounds good. I'll see you around.
All right. I'm actually going to go to my Kismet live channel here for a second. Now, if you guys want to play, by the way, you don't have to just do me. You guys can go and use the Discord server. And, of course, go on the Discord server, discord.gg/Kismet. My mods will throw it in the chat. Click that link. Go in there and say, hey, I'm playing on PS4 or Xbox. You want to play together? And we'll tag you as a Wasteland Tycoon. You can use my Discord. I have a very robust Discord. I am partnered with Discord. So you can go in there and use my voice thing, which is hugely upgraded, right? And go in there and use the channels and play some Xbox with each other. Go for it. Go for it. Super fun. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the next thing here. I am running long. Oh, man. I just want to sit and play that all night long. I love it. It's super fun. Let's do it. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.